Now we come to scenes we'd like to see. So if everyone can make their way over to the performance area, I'll read out this week's topics and then we'll see what our panelists can come up with. OK, here we go. The first subject is commercials that never made it to air.
Links for when you want to smell like a virgin. Have you been in an accident that wasn't your fault? Ah, bad luck!
OK, the next topic is unlikely things to hear in hospital.
Of course the influence of private companies hasn't affected the NHS. Just ask my colleague, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, no, I spoke to the person from NHS 111 and they were just really helpful.
Unlikely small ads.
I saw you on the tube. You were wearing the pink sweater with your hair pulled back. I had my cock and balls out. Applications are now open for the Donald Trump School of Talking to Women because those bitches are not going to interrupt themselves.
Next topic is things you wouldn't hear on a TV cookery show.
Coming up next on Saturday Kitchen, whatever we want, because we know you're too hungover to change the channel. Hello, I'm Greg Wallace, and this series of MasterChef, we won't be using plates. We'll just be eating off my shiny, shiny head.
Things you wouldn't hear in a nature show.
The best way to tell the difference between an Indian and an African elephant is that one of them is an elephant.
Hello, I'm not an elephant. Told you. Coming up, a couple of rhinos banging and some monkeys finger blasting each other on extremely blue planets. Hello, mates! I'm Danny Dyer, and welcome to Britain's longest dogs.
OK, the next topic is unlikely chat-up lines.
I'd say my approach to sex is a lot like the government's approach to Brexit. I go in hard and then pull out when I realise I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, girl, you must be tired, because you look real tired. Get some rest, lady. Roses are red, violets are red, you're red, the sky is red, I'm bleeding in the eyes.
Unlikely things to hear on the radio.
Welcome to Drive Time with me, Richard Hammond, and now... And now on LBC, some soothing whale music. Nah, just kidding. It's people shouting at each other.
OK, the next topic is bad things to hear during a medical exam.
Unfortunately, due to NHS cutbacks, I'm afraid we're going to have your diabetes seen to by our new consultant, Dr. Pepper. Hello, John. Thank you very much for coming on Embarrassing Bodies. Now, if you could just... Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Unlikely things to hear on a history documentary.
Oi, oi, you slags! History, history, history! My name's Danny Dyer, and this is Britain's oldest bricks.
OK, the next topic is unlikely film trailers.
God, I wish you'd become a lawyer. Nish Kumar stars in The Mummy. Why didn't you become a doctor? Nish Kumar in Daddy's Home.
Things a sport commentator would never say.
I think it's all over. It is now. I'm dead. Shock news as FIFA awards the 2022 World Cup to the Islamic State.
OK, the next topic is unlikely lines from a thriller.
Wherever you are, I will find you and I will kill you. Now, can you tell me your postcode so I can pop it in the sat-nav? Oh, I'm so angry about all these people observing Ramadan. Nigel Farage stars in The Fast and the Furious.
Rejected exam questions.
If Theresa has 330 seats in the Parliament and then she loses 13, how does she still have a job? Identify this novel from the following quote. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Discuss the use of symbolism in the Of Mice and Men books, which are, of course, Of Mice and Men, Two Mice, Two Men, and Of Mice and Men, Tokyo Drift.
OK, next topic is commercials that never made it to air.
MySpace. We're still here! Why don't you ever visit us?
Nish Kumar. Sounds exotic. It turns out he's just a bloke.
Nando's. It's basically a Sunday roast for brown people.
Unlikely things to hear on a TV police show.
I told y'all to play this one by the book. Now I've got the FBI and the DA on my ass, and also everybody keeps thinking on the phone I'm African-American when I'm clearly a Chinese lady.
OK, the next topic is things you never hear on daytime TV.
Welcome to Escape to the Country, or to give it its full title, Some Smug Wankers Fancy a Bit of Fresh Air. Welcome to Good Morning Britain. I'm Piers Morgan, and I'm sorry.
Unlikely things to hear over a tannoy.
My name is Tannoy Dave, and I'm here to say I'm really bored at work. Have yourself a great day. Would the owner of a Land Rover please realise you live in a city, have no need for an off-road vehicle, and everyone hates you?
The next topic is unlikely lines from a blockbuster movie.
No, Mr. Bond, I don't expect you to talk. I expect you to die. Of the many STDs you've contracted, Jesus, man, pop a Johnny on! Whoever you are, I will find you, and I will... Oh, I'm so sorry, I think I've got the wrong number. Good God, the dead have... Oh, no, it's Tory Party conference, sorry.
Unlikely things to write to TV channels.
Dear the BBC, can you please get some right-wing comedians on Mock the Week? Because currently, they're all in cabinet and they're making a real fucking mess. Dear Channel 5, are you still there?
OK, the next topic is unlikely things to hear on a travel documentary.
Hello, I'm not Ramesh Ranganathan. Please stop coming up to me in the street. Thank you. I'm here in India, where we'll be inspecting some of the country's famous curry trees.
Rejected exam questions.
Why is Piers Morgan... All right, you muppets, if 8x minus y equals 12, then what's 3x over 4y? I'm Danny Dyer, and welcome to Britain's hardest exams. If a train leaves a station and it's operated by Southern Rail...
OK, the next topic is unlikely lines from kids' film and TV shows.
Buzz, something's wrong with Woody. I just keep pulling the string on his back and he keeps going, white people!
Lines you wouldn't hear in a superhero movie.
I'm Batman. Nice to... I'm Batman. Nice to meet you. I prescribe 50 milligrams of cheese and 60 cc's of cat hair. Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange. Why so serious? Oh, right, because I'm a scary clown with weird makeup and I'm holding a knife. Fair enough.
The next topic is unlikely agony aunt letters.
Dear Deirdre, in the daytime I come across as a really smart, cheerful guy who everyone loves, but in secret I am definitely a psychopath. Yours, Nish Kumar.
Dear Deirdre, my wife says that I'm a serial philanderer and a sex addict. So I guess my question is, what are you doing tonight?
Unlikely lines from a thriller.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Oh, he's refused it? Well, then I'll make the offer again, and again, and then everyone's going to make me quit. Theresa May in The Godfather.
The next topic is unlikely things to hear at an award show.
And the winner of Freestyle Rapper of the Year is Nish Kumar. My name is Nish, and I'm here. I should have written it down. And now we move to the in memoriam section of the evening, or as it's now to be known, the ones who didn't turn out to be pedos.